How's it going, YouTube? Navy Sooner here. Today, we're going to be talking about a specific place to find good budget barrels. This is going to be a short video, not going to be very long, but I'm going to point you in the right direction to find good barrels for budget prices. And that place is King Firearms. On this build here, I have a 12.5-inch King Firearms barrel. They have many more barrels besides Kings. They have Ballistic Advantage and Faxon. I'm pretty sure that the Kings barrels are rebranded Ballistic Advantage barrels. I haven't asked them because I've never talked to them, but I'm fairly certain that their barrels are rebranded Ballistic Advantage barrels. This is a 12.5 that came with the front sight block as well as the delta ring, or the circular delta ring back here. And I mean, it was the only place that I could find like a 12.5 with a front sight post on it. And I don't know, they've been very good barrels. I have another barrel that I'm getting ready to show here, but I mean, I haven't like accuracy checked them, as in like sit down on a bench and shoot for groups, but everything I've done, and it's worked great, and I don't need to worry about it because this isn't going to be a reach out and touch a gun. The barrel on this one is also a King Firearms barrel. It came with the front sight post and delta ring already installed on it as well. This is a mid-length 16-inch barrel, and I mean, this one I haven't done groups on, but when I was zeroing the primary arms 3-time prism scope, it had pretty decent groups for zeroing. I didn't like do an official zero or official grouping for the barrel here, but it was doing great. And yeah, the prices on these, I believe I got these on sale for, I don't remember the price that I got them on sale for, but I believe with the barrel, the front sight post, and the delta ring installed, right now they're $199, but you can find them on clearance, or they do a bargain bin thing, or they have a lot of sales on just their barrels themselves, and they go for really good prices. So I mean, for what I believe is a Ballistic Advantage barrel, just rebranded, it does great, and the prices are pretty good for what you get out of them. So I put together another like SPR type build because I'm a loser like that, and I can't stop doing that. But the barrel on this guy is actually the black stainless steel barrel from Ballistic Advantage, and I got this from King Firearms. And the price was, I mean, it was a blim barrel, but I did not see any blims inside the barrel when I ran a bore scope through it. And I have developed a load for this that is anywhere between half MOA to 0.75 MOA, and it's a 77 grain. But I got this for very cheap, much cheaper than I could find this barrel anywhere else. And they have a lot of good prices there. So I really think for finding a good budget barrel, and you're trying to put a budget build together, and you're actually wanting to put it together rather than just buying an upper somewhere that's already put together, this is a good place to go for barrels, especially in like an SHTF situation. I keep saying that you need to start stockpiling extra parts, and if you want extra barrels, that's a good place to go to get good priced barrels. You can get Faxon there. Their prices are on par with Faxon as everywhere else that sells Faxon. But their Ballistic Advantage barrels are usually for sale for cheap. Not cheap as in like cheap crap, but like cheap as in they get them very low. Lowest I've seen modern the cheapest I've seen Ballistic Advantage barrels anywhere. And then their barrels are fairly cheap, and when you can find them even on sale, they're really cheap. So King Firearms is probably the place that I would push anybody to go to find a barrel, as long as they're not trying to go for like a high-end super duper .001 group barrel. Yeah, because these are mostly Ballistic Advantage, and I'm, like I said, pretty sure that their actual King's barrels are Ballistic Advantage. So that being said, that's a good place to go find that's a good place to go find barrels for your budget builds. Don't forget to like and subscribe my video. There's ways to donate to the channel down below if you'd like. Doesn't matter if you do or don't. Doesn't bother me, but don't be a dick in the comments. Navy Sooner out.